Welcome to 30 Days of Insight. Today, I'll be telling you about the different dimension of praying without ceasing. The Bible said in 1 Thessalonians 5:17, pray without ceasing. Now, the word without ceasing there means to pray uninterruptedly, to pray continuously, to have a schedule of continuous prayer. But the word without ceasing was still used in Acts chapter 12 verse 5. The Bible said Peter was kept in prison and prayer was offered by the church without ceasing unto God for him. Prayer was made unto God for him without ceasing. So the word without ceasing there comes from the Greek word ektenis. Ektenis is a medical term that means to stretch something out, to stretch it beyond limits. So what this means is you will stretch a matter in prayer until it becomes, you stretch it. It means to stretch a matter in prayer. To focus on a matter is not just praying randomly without ceasing. You don't have a focus. You're just praying. You pray about something now, pray about another thing else, pray about the other one. No, it's to focus on a matter and stretch on it. It's the same word, without ceasing was the same word that was captured as earnestly in Luke chapter 22 verse 44. The Bible says, and being in agony, he prayed more earnestly. He prayed more earnestly. He was talking about Jesus. He prayed more earnestly. That's the same word. Is this earnest prayer, this dimension of praying without ceasing, you don't cease from that matter. You focus on the matter. It's praying with a singleness of purpose. In case, for instance, you have a dilemma, you have something you want to, an issue that is disturbing you, you don't leave it. You focus on it. You pray consistently on it. That's what it means to pray without ceasing in this dimension. Not just praying continuously, uninterruptedly, without stopping. No, it is to focus on a matter and stretch it. That was what the church did, and that was what generated power that brought Peter out of prison. That's the kind of prayer that generates angelic intervention. The Bible said in James chapter 5 verse 16, the heartfelt earnest prayer of the righteous man makes tremendous power available in the Amplified Version. So it is earnest prayer that makes power available. Now, most of us want God to care about things that we don't care about. When you are praying this kind of prayer, you are showing God that you are really serious about it. It's not the earnest prayer that makes God involved, no, but it's just telling God that you are really concerned about it. Most of us expect God to be concerned about the things that we are not concerned about. So much of our prayer lacks power because it lacks earnestness. You are not doing it without ceasing. I'm not just saying praying randomly. No, focusing on the matter, stretching on it until result comes. So too often we almost pray with the attitude of wanting God to care about things we really don't care too much about. So earnestness or without ceasing shows that you care about the thing. It shows that you care about the thing. So this is just a dimension of praying without ceasing that I'm introducing you to. So whenever you see praying without ceasing, don't think it always means what 1 Thessalonians 5:17 is saying. Praying without ceasing in 1 Thessalonians 5:17 is different from praying without ceasing in Acts chapter 12 verse 5. One means to pray uninterruptedly. The other one means to stretch a matter in prayer. All right? I believe that you have been blessed and you have learned something today and you're going to put it to practice. Don't fail to like, subscribe, comment, and follow me on all social media platforms. Once again, until I come again, remain blessed. Amen.